Good morning. This is attempt two, I guess, of this one. The other one was just like 33 minutes long, and it eventually just kind of like spiraled into like what my paranoid delusions are of, you know, what someone could do to me if I lost my rights as a human being or something, as a person, um, or the right to like choose what happened to me. I don't know. It's such a stupid thing that I have a delusion of. But yeah, um, this will just be, I guess, my video or whatever of what I got going on, what I'm working on. Um, e-brake's still, broken POS. If I want to do anything with it, I need to drive like an hour away. Or I need to try and figure out how to print this thing and then just send it back in a random Amazon box or something. I don't know. And, that's e-brake saga sucks. Um, yeah, it reminded me of like when I spent 6 months trying to get a part from China for a laptop that I used to have. Which I only really the laptop was a piece of crap on its own. It had overheating issues before I Hulk smashed it multiple times with my hand. I'd done that so many times because my rage issues. Yeah, but I don't know. If I focus on just the day, like every day, like just working on things day by day by day, I'm constantly doing better. I'm constantly making more money. Well, not constantly making more money, but I'm making money and doing my best to set it aside. Um, if I just focus on that, then I'm doing okay. If I focus on like big picture, then I'm generally pretty like disappointed with my performance because I feel like I'm like if this was 10 years ago when I was 20, it'd be okay, but I'm not. I'm 30, so I don't feel okay about it. I feel crappy about it. Oh, yeah. Um. So yeah, just attempting to save up for the house. The trucks that I found, the Tundra and the Tacoma that I found, they both sold. Like the Tundra, I think, stayed up for like 3 or 4 days, and the Tacoma only made it 2 days, and then it sold. They were both like '07, '08 Tundra and Tacoma. One was $7,500, the other one was $4,500. Just insta sold. I mean, they were priced to sell, even with high miles. High miles is kind of something that you almost have to like go for. Like I gotta stop looking at that because it looks scuffed because I'm not looking at you. Um, yeah, high miles are kind of what you just need to go for, I guess. Like you need if you want something to be cheap, like on the cheaper side, that's generally what you're gonna have to go with. Is probably high miles if you don't want something that's just has tons and tons of problems. Yeah. So e-brake saga, an hour each way if I want to send it back. Huge pain in the butt. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Might just buy a new one. Um, I probably would buy a spare vehicle, but I don't think my landlord would be super stoked on me parking like a truck and a car. And then if I have a truck and a car, I might as well just park a street bike out there too. I don't think he'd be super stoked on that. Uh, I was talking about a little bit in the other one that I'm gonna scuff about just stability, I guess, and why I want to have a house and stuff. Like just having the apartment lease, like even right now with like 6 months or 7 months left to go on my lease, I'm still like anxious about like what would I do if I couldn't get my lease renewed, even though I probably will be able to because I'm overpaying for this place and different things like that. Like I'm just constantly anxious about things that ideally I live the most stress free life that I can because I don't deal with stress well. So like anything that I can like min max out of being a problem, I want to min max out of being a problem. And also don't make a lot of money, so I the only ways that I can really see like getting more money out of my life and my time or whatever is if I owned my own house and I wasn't blowing at least $500 a month on just four walls to put stuff in. You know what I mean? I think at that point I'd be able to really start kind of cooking Initially I'd have to spend money on the house and different things, but at a certain point it would just become like money that went in my pocket because it doesn't have to be funneled into something else. I don't know. I was trying to play Elder Scrolls Online a little bit, but then I logged in. Like I've played the game for probably 20,000 hours, but the problem is I played it on PlayStation 4, and then on Xbox, and then now I'm on PC, but I'm having to redo all the same things I did on both of the consoles, and I became rich on both of the consoles, and I'm now poor on the P. Like I have to do everything over from zero, and it requires about 500 hours, and it just. But then if I'm gonna play this Mortal Online 2 game, that's probably gonna take thousands of hours. So like, if I don't want to put the 500 in, then what the am I even wasting my time for? And the answer is I don't know. I'm just trying to fill my time with something. Yeah, I might try like Battlebit or something later. I want to play shooters, but then I'm never as good as I want to be, and I don't practice enough to get there. Like only playing like on the weekend is not you're just not building consistency. It's just not building consistency. I don't know. I think that'll be it. I don't want to make it super long. I'm not doing a lot. Just trying to focus on, um, you know, going to work, keeping my job, having a job long enough that I'll be able to get a line of credit on a house and a truck and whatever. So, see ya. Have a good one.